Hola, buenos dias, bienvenido a todos. Hey everybody, Robert at Steamboat Motors. I'm the Cowboy Hat Car Guy. Check this out right behind me, guys. This is a 2002 Ford F-350. It is a Super Duty Lariat, and it's a Power Stroke diesel. So let's do a walk around real fast. I just want to point out, obviously, the truck could not be perfect. It's a 2002. There's going to be some signs of wear. There's going to be some minor scratches. And there's going to be some minor imperfections in the paint here and there. A few little scrapes, a few little battle scars here and there, guys. But overall, it's in very nice shape. Again, considering the fact it's a 2022. But I do want to point out that there are a few little imperfections here and there for sure. I see a ding right there. And moving around, I mean, the paint on the hood is pretty good, but it's a little faded. I mean, it's a little faded after 23 years. You can take a look at that for yourself and see what you think. Definitely some fading here on the front grille. Most definitely has been faded over time. So I got a request to look at the underside of this vehicle, and I'm just gonna do what I can with holding my phone. I am not gonna crawl under this truck right now at all. So I'm gonna give you my best effort to give you a transparent perspective on what's underneath this vehicle. I had a request to look inside the doors and what have you. And so, I mean, I don't really see any significant signs of rust or corrosion here. Once again, it is, after all, a 2002, so definitely not perfect, but like I said, I don't really see a lot of issues here. But nevertheless, you be the judge. Tell me what you think. And there you have it. Let's see how good of a job I'm doing with this. I mean, like, really, I think it looks pretty good, but everybody's got their own opinions. As older trucks go, I feel like it's one of the better ones that I've seen. So give you a nice gentle sweeping motion here on that side. Actually, I'm just gonna move over here to this side. And so just a look at the underside and components and so forth and so on this vehicle. All right. Goes around, same basic drill, and let's check out the doors. So like I said, I am not laying down on my back to go look under this truck. Not the best perspective that I can. And off we go. This little pad's missing, by the way, on that step. As you can see, there's a pad missing right there. That probably wouldn't be all that hard to replace, but it is missing. And there you go. So, check it out. Okay, and then back around up in here. You want to see what that all looks like. Welcome to it. And there you go. So again, guys, not perfect by any stretch. Look at these tow hooks. Just trying to be real transparent here, guys. This is an older truck. Seems to run great. I had it running here a minute ago, but it's a diesel, so it's kind of noisy. So let me see if I can get this hood lifted up for you. Right, so there's your engine bay and components. And I will start this up here presently, give you a listen if you like. We'll go from there. AC does blow cold, by the way, guys. Four-wheel drive is a manual shift. Got a trailer brake controller. That is an aftermarket product. So again, shifting to four-wheel drive right there. You do have cruise control, a little bit old school, but it's there. And then the old overdrive dealio on the shifter here. Power windows and locks. It is still a Lariat, guys, and like I said, the seats are actually in really nice shape. Looks like this one's been replaced though. I feel like this driver's side's been replaced. If you notice, it's a little fresher than the others. Definitely some wear and tear back here on this seat. So yeah, I feel like that driver's side has definitely been replaced. Let's see what that looks like. A little cushion there. Some all-weather floor mats. And then of course cup holder configuration with a third passenger seat right there. All right, guys, well, that's a little bit longer than I normally go, but like I said, I was trying to accommodate a customer that is out of town. So thanks for your patience. This is a 2002 Ford F-350 diesel Lariat. Not perfect, but poised and in really nice shape. You know what I forgot to do was open the back. So you got a topper on here. Just realized I didn't even open that. You got a topper on here, and it's a good topper. It looks like it's in good shape. The hooks work. It's got rhino lining on the inside, and you know, just a pretty nice, decent setup here. You do have a little bit of a fifth wheel assembly there as well. If you ever wanted to pull your topper off, you could do some fifth wheel trailering. I see power outlets there, and so on and so forth. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's Robert at Steamboat Motors. Feel free to call or text me. My number's on the screen. Ven y descubre que fácil es manejar la camioneta de tus sueños. Mi número está en la pantalla. Gracias.